Alright, welcome back to Dual Destinies. Last time, we started the third case, and immediately, we go to a nice legal academy that's having a school festival, which is cool. We walk in pretty much, and then there was a murder. And apparently, that's like a fictional murder that was also being decided in a mock trial, so it's just all crazy, as usually it is. But, anyway, we have Juniper here, the first case, so she's, she's student council president, she's serious, but, anyway, we're gonna talk to her a little bit and see what's going on. Anyway, Juniper Woods. I haven't seen you in ages, Junie. What's it been? 7 years or so? Yes, I remember how you were always there for me, Athena. Maybe it's just me, but I wanted to ask, why you seem so distant? Remember how you used to call me Athena? I liked it better that way. It felt like we were sisters, Yes, but I'm student council president now. And as student representative of Themis Legal Academy, I have to act properly. It was never this stiff and formal before. I knew you wanted to be a judge, but I didn't expect this. This is a prestigious school, and you're the judge court to boot. Yes, and Professor Corte had been in charge of it until, well, Alright, Professor Corte was the professor in charge of Junie's... Professor Corte was the professor in charge of Junie's course. Yeah. Anyway, about, Professor Corte. What sort of teacher was Professor Corte? If I had to sum her up in a single word, I'd say she was amazing. The judge must always seek the truth. That was her mantra, and she used it in trying to fix what was wrong with her school. She was a beacon of hope in this dark age of the law. What's wrong with your school? What did you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Am I imagining things, or should I just text something in Junie's voice? Professor Corte, you chose my script for the mock trial. Oh, you mean all the students in the judge course had to submit a script? Yours is the one that she selected. Wow, that's amazing, Junie. Oh, thank you, but no, Professor Corte is... Who would do such a thing? Just yesterday we were working together, trying to get things ready. Oh, there's her coughing. Excuse me. Are you alright, Junie? Maybe you should take it easy for a while. She's still got that cough. Guess she's not as strong as she pretends to be. Yeah, the cough is here. The mock trial. When do you need a script in a showdown between a lawyer and a prosecutor? Well, we are simulating a trial, so we need a script as a framework. All the details about the incident and the people involved are included in the script. Let's prepare a crime scene, photos, murder weapon, and other kinds of evidence. Oh, you guys think of everything. Must be hard getting all that ready. Yes, well, it was only Professor Corte and I. After all, we didn't want the script or other elements of the mock trial to get leaked. We're the ones in the entire school who knew of all the details. Must have been a big pain in the... that must have been really difficult. I want the skip so the case could go either way. That way the defense and the prosecution had an equal chance of winning. If you think that's all she's capable of, you got another thing coming. Huh? Who said that? Oh, hello, guys. Juniper's genius didn't stop at her brilliant script. Yeah! She made a warning performance as a defendant man! I think you found a rabbit to my cord to steal. Robin, aren't you going to introduce yourselves to our guests? As student council president, I won't have you treating them rudely. You're right. I heard Mr. Wright was bringing a couple of guests with him. That'd be you two, fellow Justice and Athena Sykes. Yep, I'm Athena Sykes. I'm Paul Justice. Nice to meet you. I'll pass on the handshake. Soon to be a lawyer. Name's Hugh O'Connor. Some call me Mr. Perfect because I never scored less than 100 on tests. Most pretentious introduction ever. You remind me of somebody. He didn't have the same hair color as you, but he had glasses. He was also this kind of pretentious, you know, maybe rich, you know. Anyway, and look at his hand. Is it glued to the inside of his pocket or what? Jeez. Let me be the first to apologize for his totally ruined introduction. Sorry! Now, here's my intro. I'm Robin Newman. So I'm to become a prosecutor, like the cool kind that nails the bad guys. No, where's the sincerity? He makes pottery too. And what's that bracelet contraption for? She sure has made some unusual friends. These two were the lawyer and the prosecutor in today's mock trial. And even though I wrote the script, I also played a part as the defendant. Final act in the Torrid Love Triangle centered on a campus She Devil Juniper Woods. Level-headed lawyer, course genius, and hot-blooded prosecutor gets course student. We'll go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the She Devil's Black Heart. Wait, these two are the guys who supposedly have a thing for Junie? Juniper, come on, your role's way beyond just that. That's right! The mock trial's just the start! She's also in the school festival's main event! Live on the stage, Juniper Woods! And the crowd goes bananas! Woo! Robin's gonna be something, I'll tell you that. I'm supposed to sing at school festival. All the other girls were too embarrassed to try out, so... My Junie singing on stage in front of people? Wow, she really has changed. Your performance, tell me more. I was responsible for making everyone's stage costumes. And this is what I'll be wearing. Oh, that looks familiar. I wonder who got that inspiration, huh? That's amazing, Junie, but then again, you're always good at that kind of thing. These constellations in particular are really something. Oh, thank you. One of my favorite things to do is look up the stairs, the sky, middle of the forest. Huh, so you're a friend of the night sky then? Oh, Paul, I didn't know you were such a romantic. It's not like that. I have this friend, you and I go way back. You got me really interested in space. But you had friends when you were young? Come and be surprised. What do you think? You just... As student council president, I won't allow such mean-spirited teasing to continue. I think she's angry. Nice. The costumes were no problem, but as for singing, I'm not sure I... No, you can do it! That's right, no one was otherwise, you'll have to answer to me. You guys are something. It's like a silverless love triangle, a damsel in distress and two knights in shining armor. Maybe this Famous Herald article isn't too far from the truth. Are you making that noise? Robin over there? Probably. Thinking of the latest news, I wonder how the mock trial turned out. So, who won? So how'd the mock trial end? We're just about to reach a verdict when the police arrived. And we'll never know how it would have turned out. I guess that's what happens when there's a real murder during a fake murder trial. And right before the verdict. Talk about bad timing. I was this close, man! I bet I would've won! I bet the defense wasn't doing too badly either, right? Nice book. We'll say this some other time, and I assure you I will win when that time comes. Like I'm gonna let that happen! I don't think so! I hope they don't end up hurting each other. Oh, don't worry. The three of us have been good friends since we enrolled here. We even have proof of our friendship. Proof? Like physical evidence proof? Yes, we're studying for a career in law, and in the legal world, evidence is everything. Yeah, as long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. Ah, the famed the famous legal academy Ingenuity. Is that right? Ingenuity? Yes. Ingenuity at work. So what exactly is this proof of friendship, anyway? Well, it's a secret. If I show you, it wouldn't be bad luck. Oh, okay. I knew it. There's definitely something. The discord in Junie's voice. Our friendship is sacred and inviolatable? Inviolable? I don't know. Our friendship is sacred and inviolable. It's nothing to be cheaply put on display. Proof? We don't need no stinking proof. Us three are friends forever. You're just hearing their voices too. But they're talking about their friendship. What's going on here? Something wrong, Athena? No, it's nothing. Oh, alright then. Hey, isn't that... Everyone stay where you are, don't move a muscle! Oh, it is. Hi there. Detective Fulbright. Is something wrong? Wasn't my little lawyer friends? Sorry, but this small talk left to wait. Juniper Woods, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Corte. I'm what? Wait a second, what's going on here? Why are you arresting Junie? Please, Detective Fulbright. We're involved in this case too. Aha, so you're the lawyers dispatched since we're first on the scene. I can tell you everything, but I will say this. There are two major reasons for her arrest. Number one, somebody left somebody to where the body was. I didn't... And number two, crime scene exactly how the suspect behaved in her script. But you can't arrest her just on those grounds. True, but there's more. Her prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me to say no more than that. The Blackwell's the prosecutor interning on this one too. Dr. Fulbright, we found this in the suspect's pocket. Why, there's blood on this. That's evidence we made for the mock trial. Mock trial? Never heard of such a thing, but it sounds fishy to me. Real fishy. No, you would offer. There's... Yes, sir. But... Junie, I have to do something. I can't let her taken away like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Hold it! Hold it! I refuse to believe that she's the killer! Junie! I've decided. I'm going to defend you. I'll fight with everything I've got. Athena. Junie, it's good to hear you say that name again.
That's great. But can I have a monologue for 1 second? I've been saying Athena this whole time. It's Athena! Damn it. Well, now I know. Athena. It's Athena. I should have probably guessed that from me saying it wrong the whole first case, but hey, whatever. It's Athena, that's it. Okay, but ran over. Hate to interrupt your bonding time, but are you rather new to all this? You're very even a lawyer. Well, I don't have much experience, and I made it Apollo and Mr. Wright's help at times. But nobody believes in Junie as much as I do. I help you too, Juniper. There's nobody murdered your professor. Athena, Apollo, thank you both. I'm counting on you. Bet you're back, Junie. Guess things worked out after all. Now that you have your lawyers, Miss Woods, time for us to head back to the station. I can't believe Junie's been arrested for murder. I can't believe I accepted her case without asking Mr. Wright. Take a deep breath and relax, Athena. I'm here to help with whatever you need. So let's get right on the case. Right. I won't have this case left in the hands of a rank amateurs. Everyone's going to solve this case, so it'll be me. Time to investigate. But that smug little... He hasn't even finished law school. You! That was totally rude! And you're not the only one in the case, man! I'm in too, big time! Juniper, what? I'm gonna save you! Those two are gone. Let's get back to what I was talking about in front of the stage. About the mock trial, that is. Oh, right. You said the victim's location, position, and so on, just like in the script. Exactly, but without the script or any props, it's kind of hard to explain. Perhaps I could... Oh, I wonder who says that. Perhaps I could help, F1. Hey, look at you in 3D, bud. Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? You two seem to know each other. Is someone gonna introduce me? Oh, I do believe a first face here. Greetings, Fräulein. I'm Clavier Gavin. You know, some know me as prosecutor, but I'm most famous for my former rock band. We were quite popular, you know, but regrettably the band went kaput. Perhaps you've heard of us, the Gavineers, as a lead vocalist. Never heard of your band, and then again, I was out of the country until only recently. But can I get your autograph? You just met him like 3 seconds ago, and you want his autograph? Forgive me, Fräulein, but I've retired from the music biz. I'd be happy to offer my autograph as a rockstar product as... I'd be happy to offer my autograph as rockstar prosecutor Clavier Gavin. Oh, okay, that one then. She's a lively one, eh, forehead? Didn't know she was your type. She's the newest member of Wright Anything Agency, that's all. Nice to meet you, I'm Athena Sykes. Pleasure to meet you, Athena Sykes. Now the intros are out of the way. I'm sure you have some questions for me. Shall I have forehead? Yeah, what's up? How you doing? What are you doing here? So what are you doing here, Prosecutor Gavin? I'm here for the same reason as your boss, to give a lecture and a training seminar. So he's the famous prosecutor they invited. And I have another crucial role to play. The Gavineers are getting back together for a one-time special performance. Even though you guys disbanded, which was a shame, by the way, really. I know how much you adored our music, forehead. Anyway, I studied abroad in Germany to get my badge early, but I'd graduate from here. Wait, so that performance Junie mentioned... I see you already heard about that. One student representative was selected to sing with us on stage. And the stage is supposed to look like this tomorrow. 2 banners, 2 big banners, and a pair of wicked statues. Just an illustration, but it's not half bad. Wicked statues? Wait, are they supposed to be you and Mr. Wright? The bingo, Fräulein. They're so big and magnificent too. What a terrible waste. But the worst part of this whole thing is... my long-awaited reunion with my mentor never came to pass. Wait, don't tell me your mentor was... Prosecutor Corte. She was the one who taught me to think about the law. Right. So Constance Corte was your professor here at the Academy. Oops. She may have taught the judge's course, but she had a huge impact on me. She was fond of saying the end is only justified through the proper means. She wouldn't tolerate dishonesty and always revered what was right beyond all else. I can feel Prosecutor Gavin's sadness. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry. Athena, are you tearing up? Although I can't blame you. Prosecutor Gavin knows a lot of who he is, Professor Corte. Exactly. So as you can see, we are both joined for purpose, so to speak, sure? Now, let's rock this place hard. Huh? I don't follow. Let's rock what? Forget already, forehead. I said I'd help you explain the mock trial. We're gonna reprise it right here in the lecture hall. Might help us catch the killer. Really? Are we doing this? Alright, cool. October 24th, Themis Legal Academy, 3rd floor lecture hall. And I suppose we will come back to the reenactment with Prosecutor Gavin of the mock trial right next time. So until then.